Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We've actually filmed so much in a short span.
I know, we're
If
doing
you leave it
great.
a bit longer, this is eating.
We're going crazy.
We're gonna give you guys some concert tips.
Yeah.
Usually with festival girlies.
We've been to many concerts.
Many.
We used to be known as the concert girlies before the festival girlies.
I know!
You guys weren't back for
Crazy
that era.
out here. I can't lie. The lighting's coming from the side, so the eye bags look crazy because there's no lighting from the front. So just ignore that, because that's criminal. They're not actually that bad, I promise. Okay, give us your tip.
Okay. This first one, I feel like it's probably the first thing you want to do. Check the bag specifications on the venue website that you're going to, because you need to know what kind of bag you can bring, because some of them are like clear bag only, some of them are, you can't bring a bag that's bigger than like what, A4.
Yep.
So,
some of them don't actually end up carrying, but some do, so it's better to be precautious than not.
yeah, be on the safe side.
Yeah, a lot of places do say no bigger than A4.
Yeah.
Which checks out. You know, I won't want someone bringing a whole suitcase in.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fair. Plan outfits in advance. You don't want to stress in the morning, especially if you're like waiting outside or like camping. I don't usually camp. I'm not that person. There's very, very, very few people I'd camp for. But especially if you're doing that. So yeah, just plan in advance.
Yeah.
Even if it's the day before, like, as long as it's before and you're not stressed, life's good.
Real. You know, I think on like coming on from bags, check that the venue allows everything you want to bring. Like if you work out what you want to bring, and then check that they allow it, because some of them can be really weird about certain things.
Yeah, like perfumes and stuff.
Yeah.
And deodorants and stuff.
Yeah, even like water. Some of them are like, you can bring water but it doesn't, like, can't have a lid on it, or
Or it has to be sealed.
yeah. And then some might allow reusable bottles, some might not.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends, but just make sure you know, so you don't get anything taken from you at the door.
Yeah, especially like O2 Academy, isn't it? And they always take people's like sprays, even makeup sprays, like deodorants, perfumes, all of that are always just lined up outside. Usually they let people get them after, but because they just leave them outside, they don't put them anywhere, people will just take yours if it's fancy.
Yeah.
Like, they might not even have anything on the table and they will take something. So, avoid that. Another one, just pack your bag the night before.
Yeah.
Like, while you're checking, you might as well pack your bag. Also means you won't be stressed in the morning, because if your hair or makeup goes wrong, you'll be stressed, and then you'll be like, oh my god, I still need to pack my bag, I'm gonna be late, or you're gonna leave later than you intended. Pack it the night before and you're fine, good to go. Yeah. With your ID. Remember your ID.
Always remember your ID. Like, even if you're not planning on buying a drink, you never know when you're gonna need it, because sometimes they might ask.
Yep, especially like with VIP packages and that.
Yeah.
Like, if you're on the younger side, they do sometimes check the like booking and like the person's ID, or like the name and the person's ID. So even if you're not old enough to drink, you might need your ID.
Yeah, bring it anyway.
Just in case.
And also, if you're bringing your passport to places, don't be ashamed. We also bring our passport everywhere. We get
We are
bullied for
those
it.
girls.
We get bullied for it, but
We do. Majorly.
Yeah.
But it's fine, because it's ID.
Exactly.
It's
it still
allowed.
works.
Shut up.
Shut up.
So if you bully people for bringing their passport places, exactly. You don't want me a boo boo.
Real. La boo boo. La boo la boo la boo.
Sponsor us.
Real.
I want one. Please.
Please. Okay. This is for the camping girlies or the queuing early girlies. Again, we're not those girls, but it's just something I see like
We're
come up
old.
as a we're too old for that. But it comes up as kind of a thing sometimes. Bring food and water with you if you can, like even if it's just snacks, or look at what's near the venue.
Yeah.
Like look up food places near the venue. What's the nearest Tesco? What's the nearest like?
Don't pass out, girlies.
Yeah. What's the nearest fast food? Don't pass out. And if you're in a group of people, you can send a couple to go and get your food, bring it back so that there's still space in line. And worst case, if you're on your own, I'm sure the people in the queue will be nice and they will like let you go, or someone might even go with you.
Yeah, most places will. Like,
Yeah.
you'll usually make friends in the queue, and usually like if people know that you're on your own, they'll probably just be like, oh yeah, like we'll hold your space.
Yeah.
Like, you'll most likely be fine.
Yeah, but you know, just please be prepared. Don't think about, oh, but I don't want to drink water because what if I need to pee at barrier? People will let you leave and come back. And there's security no barrier, so they'll remember you're there.
Exactly. Like, I'm gonna be so real. It's better to drink than pass out.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Don't pass out, girls.
Don't pass out.
Bring hand sanitizer. I know that's just a major me thing, but I'm gonna be so real. Those places are grotty.
Yeah.
Half of that stuff has not been cleaned. Like, ever. Like, especially if you're camping and stuff and you're on the floor, or you're sat on the floor, and you're touching the floor. Do you know how many people's walked on that? Do you even know how many dogs have pissed there? Even humans, yeah? So,
yeah.
I'm gonna be so real. Even the seats in the venues, if you're sat. I ain't gonna lie, I doubt they're cleaning them unless they really need to.
Yeah.
But the floor and stuff, they'll hoover, they'll sweep. They ain't gonna clean the seat unless they have to.
No.
Let's bring some hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
Don't get jammed up.
I think, what else can we... Okay, going on from hand sanitizer. If you have the space for like a little kind of first aid kit, or like even just kind of really basic first aid stuff, so like plasters, maybe antiseptic if you really need it, but big on the plasters mostly.
Blisters and stuff.
Yeah, especially if you're one of those like outfit girlies that goes from like head to toe. I like to wear comfy shoes personally, that ain't me. But if you like a good like chunky heel or something while you're at a concert, bring plasters. Like especially blister plasters, get cushion ones. Yeah, they're so comfortable.
You always need plasters when you least expect it. Like, I always have some in my bag, and literally once I was on my way back from work and I put my hand in my bag to get something, and I don't even know what it was, but something in my bag stabbed me and I was bleeding on the bus. So luckily I had plasters, because then I just put that on it. But I don't even know what actually did that to me in my bag. Yeah. Never happened since, never happened before that. So it's when you least expect it.
Yeah, and you can't always rely on the venue to have all those supplies to hand. Especially if you're not like near the front or near any kind of security, near any like staff.
And by the time they find them as well.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to be right there.
Yeah, you'd rather just kind of get it sorted out quick, sort it yourself. Like if it's nothing major, because you kind of want to keep anyone who's like first aid trained in that venue like handy for bigger things. Yeah. So like, if you scrape your knee, I'm not saying I don't feel sorry if you like sucks. But
if someone's passed out or something,
yeah,
it might be.
Yeah, they need to weigh up by priority. So if you bring your own stuff, so you can sort any little things out, they're free for all the big things.
I've never been injured at a gig, just blisters, but you never know.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. You never know.
You never know.
Don't bring too many layers. Like, keep warm, but don't bring too many layers, because you're going to have nowhere to store them unless you go to a cloakroom first, which you will have to pay for. And also, if you are queuing, you're not going to want to use barrier to that. So stay warm, but don't bring like a billion layers, because you're not going to have anywhere to put them, and you're not going to want them around your waist, and you're not going to want them on the floor. Yeah. If you do, props to you. Yeah. But everyone will trample on it. So just don't have too many layers. Yeah. Unless you're planning on wearing them all day, then feel free. But it will get hot in there. Yeah. Like even if it's like a winter show, yeah, it's still try and kind of keep minimal on the layers, because you will get very hot in there. Oh, let's talk about phone service in venues, because it usually sucks, because there's a billion people trying to use service at once. So bad. Even if you're using your own data and not the Wi-Fi, it still won't work. So bad. Leading off of that, screenshot or download your tickets before you leave your house, before you even think about leaving. Actually, screenshot, download your tickets the second you buy them, so you have them. Yeah. Like, even like Apple Wallet or like, yeah, I don't know what Google's one's called. Whatever that's called. The Google version. Yeah. Then they're there and you don't need service. So if you do that like immediately, you don't have to worry about screenshotting them and stuff. Yeah. Because they will just open. Yeah, because certain apps do work without service. Like I think, I think AXS maybe? I think, yeah, AXS normally does, but you can never fully rely on it, because you never know, the app might go down at the worst time. So just make sure you have your tickets on hand. You don't need service to get them at all times. Yeah, this is true. My last one is don't bring too many makeup touch-ups. You might use your lip liner and your lip gloss for a cheeky little lip touch-up. You're not going to use your contour or your bronzer or your powder or anything like that. Let's be so real. It's going to take loads of room in your bag. And once you're like in your spot, you're not gonna use them.
Yeah.
Like, unless it's something you can do without a mirror, you're probably not gonna use them.
Yeah, you're not gonna think about it.
No.
It's gonna be the last thing you're thinking about.
Literally. So you don't need to pack your bag with that many touch-ups.
No. Whoa.
My phone fell, guys. I caught it, don't worry.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I've also got one more, and it's again to do with the service thing, because I've seen so many people have this problem. If you're planning on buying things, if you're planning on spending money, whether it's merch, drinks, cloakroom,
I know exactly what you're going to say, and yes, do it, please.
Yeah.
Save us.
If you have multiple bank accounts, please put all the money that you want to spend into the account you're going to be using.
Or even slightly more than.
Even slightly more, because you
then
never
you're
know.
safe, then you can just transfer it back after.
Yeah. Transfer that money before you go out. This is an issue I saw especially at Bloodfest. And occasionally Reading. But I heard so much of it in the queue at Bloodfest where everyone was like, oh my god, I need to transfer my money from my savings into my current account. And there was like no service in that queue.
No.
So everyone
Bloodfest
was, like,
had the worst service ever. Like, loads of my friends were there and I was planning to see them. They tried to message me, and as soon as their message went through, I had no service to see it. So then by the time mine went through, they had no service to see it. Because it depended slightly on the area and your provider.
Yeah.
So I didn't end up seeing any of them because it was so hard to communicate.
Yeah.
Like, so.
Big on the provider, I did not get any service no matter where we were. But then at Reading I get service everywhere.
Yeah. And I get like hardly any.
I'm the hotspot girl at Reading.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah. And Bloodfest I would have been, but it literally only worked in certain areas.
Yeah.
So there weren't areas we were sticking about in.
No, literally.
So Bloodfest was kind of cut off from the world, which is kind of nice actually.
Yeah, it was lovely. Got home to notifications and was like, oh.
I was like, oh, I've got to respond to you people now. It's crazy out here.
Wild.
Oh, yeah, big on that. I don't want to tap my card for you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I will. I have done in the past. But please, save me.
Yeah, please, if you know you want to put money in your account to spend it, do it before you go.
Yes. Yes. And then anything you don't use, you can literally send back.
Yes.
It's not that deep, I promise.
It's not
guys.
the end of the world. Either that, or if you've got like $3.50 left, go buy a meal deal.
Yeah, go home.
Get a meal deal on the way home.
Don't pass out.
Don't pass out. Biggest tip, don't pass out.
Don't pass out.
Please.
Just don't do it.
Please don't pass out.
We don't want to see you hurt, guys.
No.
Okay. I think that's all of our tips.
Yeah.
We'll soon be filming some festival content.
Yeah.
TikTok!
Woo!
We're so back. Bloodfest is 2 months away, as of yesterday.
Slay.
So
Happy gigging.
We'll soon be back.
Happy
Slay.
concert. Happy concert.
Happy concert. I've had enough of her, guys. Bye.
Bye.